I'm just testing, family, if anybody is up here. All right, let's see. What is this? Okay, that's to turn that. I don't think I ever seen that before. Okay, let's see. Um, hmm. Let's see how this looks. Okay, let's see. Hi, Ebony. I'm just testing, family. I'm trying to see how this looks. Okay, it looked like I may need to bring it down. I was just moving some things around. Yeah, that don't look good. Right. Does that look far away, family? How does that look? It looks good, clear view of the cards. Okay. This is, family, if you all remember, you all know this is how I used to have it, like right above me, right? So I've been working on some things. I'm trying to get it right back above me, how I used to have it. Well, you all know I used to have like the little side angle, then I had it above me, and that was perfect. And then when I moved my space, I couldn't quite get it back the way that I used to have it, but now I'm trying to fix it. Is this a reflection of this? I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is. All right, I got my phone right here now, but I don't. Oh man, why is this is leaning? Oh, maybe it's not tight. Okay, let's see. All right, I think that's what the problem was. It wasn't tight in here. Is that shadow going to bother you all? Right? That's from my. I have now. I moved this over, and I actually could see the way I have it here because now I don't have it on the side. I have it like kind of county corner, but in the front a little, so I could try to catch as many comments as I can. Oh boy. But is okay, I'm reading what you saying, Ebony. Is is it close enough or do I need to bring it down more? All right, show a couple. All right, Teresa, yes. And that's what my next plan was to be. I actually moved my space, this area right here, because family, can you all hear me okay? I'm just really testing, family. I'm just testing. Um, I needed to put, it was important that one of my boards that I work on, family, that I needed to put it side by side by this table, okay? Because I have been doing a lot of work with one of my boards, family, and I'm gonna be honest, I really use that board for a lot of things, and I tried to put that in conjunction with what I'm doing here at this table. So I needed to really put those two side by side so I can back feed and watch, because I think I mentioned that before. I used to watch my rotation on my board, on one of my boards. So I'm back to doing that, and I have been getting a lot of revelation into some things. So I really needed to put that board side by side. So right now, what you all see here, I have a board right here on the side because I needed to see some things, how things move around, right? It gives me a lot of insight into dates. It gives me a lot of insight into names of individuals. It gives me a lot of insight on locations and the distance people are moving. So I needed to have that. It was important that I needed to put that there if I'm going to pinpoint some things. So that's what I'm doing now. I know one thing, family, if you all don't know, I'm real good on a board. So it was important for me to work off of my board, because that's an area where I'm real gifted in, is working on boards and doing different positions with my boards. So that was important that I had to set that back up and put it side by side. I'm just explaining it, family, to you also in case if some of you all are wondering. All right. We can hear and see clearly. All right, Ebony. All right. All right. Card S, we see hear you okay. All right. You all can hear me okay. All right. All right, good. You all can hear me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let me throw some cards up here and let's see how the energy is over here next to this and how you all could see it. And I know if I need to bring it down closer or what I need to do. Right? Um, all right. Anybody give me a case. And in case you all hear any noise, I got this window right here open. So I have a window open in front of me and it feels so good, family. I can hear the crickets out there. I love to hear things in nature. Like it just, and you know, in the morning, early wee hours morning, I can sit and meditate. I love to hear the birds chirping. Like I just love these things. Okay, Summer Wells. You all saying Summer Wells. Okay, we can do Summer Wells. Let's look into Summer Wells. All right. I just want to see how the energy is going to read, and you all let me know if you all can see the cards good or if I need to adjust it or anything like that. But so far, you all said you all could hear me good and you all could see this board clearly. So that's the most important thing. I just need to make sure that I keep this on this end so it could be upright. All right. Let's look at Summer Wells. All right, let's see how this is. And then some of you all I got to get to tonight. And yes, I will. I'm working late tonight, family. All right. I might have to, honey, they was partying back there in the back. I said, what the heck is all of this noise? Ooh, child, the neighbors was getting down back there in their yard. All right, we're going to look at Summer Wells, all right, family? Okay, good. So now if anything bounces over here, I won't have to worry about this camera moving or my phone. All right, this is good. All right. So let's look at Summer Wells, right? This is the missing baby, right? Summer Wells. It's the ancestors for clarity into the situation regarding Summer Wells. Summer Wells, Summer Wells. Ooh, child. Summer Wells. I think I got some cards that's... I know I have a card that need to be fixed. I'm sorry, family. I just want to make sure that... Because I have a card that need to be fixed. And it kind of felt like... all right, I could have been wrong. Kind of felt like something was sticking there. All right, Summer Wells. Clarity into the situation regarding Summer Wells, Summer Wells. Summer Wells. Summer Wells. Summer Wells. All right, we're gonna know all about this child. Pay attention to this child. All right, family. Hold on. Let me make sure that you all can see these. Yeah. All right. Pay attention to the child because the energy from the child is going to shift from child to child. All right. So just pay attention to this energy of this child. The main thing we're going to know is about this child. You see this child? You see this male? The male tells me about information given and information being received, right? Here's an Asian here. Here's a secret. So I have a child. I have some information being given or received. And I have an Asian right here. Okay? So just reveal the messages that Summer Wells would like us to know. It's the ancestors to reveal the messages that Summer Wells would like us to know. Messages that's us to know. Ooh. First thing ancestors thought of some neglect. Neglect, right at the head. Put those two together, family. You all know these two goes together, all right? So one thing I'm seeing is some child neglect here, all right? I'm looking at some child neglect. Neglect just tells me that you failing to care for someone or something properly, all right? Right here, I'm seeing some child neglect going on. Now we're going to analyze this left wing right here. You see this money? Some things is going on with money and this child. You see this animal? This animal tell me about fading relationships. Yes, this could be an actual animal as well, because families, I tell you, sometimes it's the picture, sometimes it's the word, and sometimes it's the many energies within the card. So right here, the animal was telling me if somebody got that animal like instance, if they are a unruly child, I could get this on fading relationships. So I'm seeing something going on with some money and a child. This could even be an unruly child. Wait till I go for clarity to fully get some more information about this. But right now I'm seeing some fading relationships going on regarding money and the child. Now right here, you see this neglect and you see the sun. See, somebody found some contentment in doing some things here. One is some neglect. Also, I got to look at this information because somebody got information regarding this, okay? You see this mail? That tells me about information being given and received. Somebody have some information about this kind of neglect, okay? Here's the time. Timing is everything, family, all right? I can't tell you regarding time because time could be moving too fast, too slow. Somebody could be running out of time. You know, somebody could be watching physical time. Something is going on here with timing. Right now, I'm seeing some self-harm going on here. The suicide lets me know if somebody's doing some self-harm, whether it's to themselves or others, but I got somebody here doing some self-harm, and I have an agent here in the mix of it, all right? They're waiting for this perfect time to do some self-harm. So I got a third party, all right? The agent just lets me know I have a third party energy around. So whether it's mom, a child, and somebody else, I know that I have a third party in here as well, all right? This person is doing some self-harmful things as well, right? Okay, let's go for clarity now. Ancestors for clarity. Oh, child. Clarity to the situation. Feel good over here. This feels good. I'm saying goodbye. All right. I'm seeing a goodbye. I'm not only am I seeing this child saying goodbye, but I'm seeing some things going on over here. I'm seeing somebody also saying goodbye to this child. Somebody has overstepped some boundaries here when it comes to this child, this daughter. All right. I'm seeing this daughter with an agent. The daughter lets me know it's somebody's daughter. In this instance, this can shift, okay? So not only am I seeing an agent daughter, all right, but I'm also seeing Summer. I want you all to pay attention to the secret. Because not only am I seeing an agent daughter, right? But I'm also seeing Summer. Okay? She's a child. Okay? So just pay attention because it's going to shift. So I could be looking at two daughters here. All right? Two daughters. Two different daughters. Okay? I'm seeing the goodbye to this child because of neglect. All right? So that's what I'm seeing. Goodbye to this child because of neglect. Now I'm seeing goodbye. I'm seeing some money being involved also with this child. I'm just seeing some fading relationships going on here as well. I'm seeing this neglect. I'm seeing somebody found contentment in whatever it is that they are doing here. I'm seeing somebody overstepping boundaries. Somebody also have information regarding somebody overstepping boundaries. Okay, so I have also a child that have information regarding somebody overstepping boundaries with this daughter. So I have a child also who knows that somebody has overstepped some boundaries that have information with this daughter and this agent. Okay, so I have some people who know some things. I'm seeing time. You see this time? Timing is everything. It's some self-harm that went on with this daughter. So not only am I looking at somebody else as far as like with this agent, but you see Summer, time is running out. It's some self-harm that happened with Summer. Okay, so time is running out because of some harm. And I'm not saying that Summer has done self-harm to herself, but somebody has done self-harmful things to Summer because somebody is doing some self-harm in here. You understand? Okay, I hope I'm making sense for you all. If you all don't know, just plug it in. I'll try to explain it the best I can. Clarity into messages. Clarity into the messages. Yeah. I'm seeing a lot of things going on with some money, earthly elements, even medicine. And I'm going to say this, family, because you see this tree of life, it tells me about family, tells me, you know, a branch off the family tree, but I know that this is in the family. You see this? Some neglect going on here in the family. I got somebody in the family who's responsible for this child neglect. I got people in the family that's saying goodbye to this child, so they have said their goodbyes. I got people out here that know very well what has happened. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like that. They know very well what has happened to this baby. I don't care how many times I tapped into this energy. I keep picking up the same energy. Now I have right here, I'm seeing the goodbye. You see what's going on here? You see this media that tells me about communication? Yes, it can tell me about technology, whether you are doing this, you know, phone, however you are doing this corresponding, texting, phone call, whatever, however. Somebody is in here doing correspondence regarding money. You see here, they talking to somebody who they having faded relationships with about money. So some things is going on in regards to this child, some money, other things is going on in here. All right. So somebody is actually having this conversation and there's a child in the mix of this. Right. Now you see, here's the tree of life. All right. So here's somebody in Summer's family that's a part of Summer. All right. You see this sun and you see this earth element. I got to look at some earthly things, whether it's materialistic things, money, medicine. All right. They find contentment in doing some things. I got to look at some medicine, right? Whether somebody's abusing medicine or anything like that, I'm still looking at some things here that they find contentment in. See, they overstepping some boundaries in a way when it comes to earthly things, right? So materialistic things, money, medicines, whatever that they are doing in here, okay, is not good because they overstepping some boundaries in here, all right? They got information. Information is being given and received regarding some things. Now, you see here, it's a matter of time. Something is going on in this tower. You know, the tower could tell me about great chaos or anything like that. And I tell you, family, depending on how the cards lay, I'll know what's going on. But something is going on here in this tower. There's a lot of self-harm, all right? Now, this tower, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to get this tower of something going on at home or in the work life. It's some self-harm going on here, right? It's a matter of time before something happened inside this tower. I'm seeing a partner here doing some self-harm. So somebody's partner is in here doing self-harm. Who is the partner? This is the partner of somebody. This is a partner of this agent daughter, right? So I got a third party who's involved in here. I got somebody who's a partner in crime, basically. They know exactly what is going on in here. And I'm seeing nothing but chaos that's really going on here with this daughter. You understand? So I got somebody in here that's doing some self-harm. Really analyze the secret, family. This secret is way deeper. Really analyze this position. We got to take a deeper look into. Okay, family? That's important. This is what I'm seeing in here. Can I tap into while I'm up here? I just did, let's see. Let me see what this is. They doing communication. Got fading relationships with somebody that's gossiping animal ancestors. Ancestors, can I get clarity into that gossiping animal? That energy. All right, I'll pick up that message in a minute. Ancestors just shot something out. Yes, ancestors. Yeah. So I got a female in here that's doing some talk with somebody. They having a faded relationship with someone. They actually doing some talk about money, and some other things. All right, this is what flew out. Oh, there's my, this is what flew out. I got the solar eclipse in the neighbor. So not only do I see a neighbor, right? So I got a neighbor. A neighbor tells me somebody in close proximity, somebody in the neighborhood, okay? Something even going on in the neighborhood.
Hello, Moto.
The thing is, no. We're not taking no course. Hold on, family, because I just got booted. Let me try to, because they're going to try to call me back again. Okay, so not only do I have this neighbor who's involved, was doing this communication, all right? The ancestors threw this out, right? The ancestors has thrown these two out together. So I got the solar eclipse. So it's into a battle, all right? I know that somebody is actually putting an end to some things. I'm looking at this neighbor who's in cahoots. Who is this agent? Who is this agent and the agent daughter? Who are these people who's doing some self-harm here? Who is this neighbor, right? Who's bringing this battle to an end? You understand? Because I got people in here who's in the family, who have information about this neglect and some child neglect that has happened while this baby is no longer here. This baby is saying goodbye because of some child neglect. You know, family, I done tapped into this case plenty of times, and I keep picking up the same energy, right? I never did pick up the fact that somebody abducted her. Yes, somebody has taken her. Somebody did take her and hit her. But you gotta look deeper. You gotta look deeper, right? You gotta look deeper. Who really took her and hit her? All right. So you all could go look at previous cases and go see. You all that's intuitive. You all pull it up. Okay. You all meditate on some things. Tap into that energy and tell me what you all find. Do you all find that somebody, a stranger, abducted her? Or is it leading back to something that's going on in the family or anything like that? All right. Yeah, this neighbor, who is this neighbor? Right? Is the neighbor the partner of this agent? Who is the third party? And the third party, who is the agent, here's the daughter to them. Not just Summer, but the daughter to this agent. All right. I got a female in here doing communication about money and all kind of things. All right. And about this child. And about this child's no longer here. That's why you see the goodbye here with this communication. Right? They doing all kind of communication in here. Right? One, they letting somebody know this female's doing communication with somebody that they haven't faded relationship. So this is that off and on again relationship. 1 minute y'all talking, next minute y'all not. Y'all probably had a falling out and then y'all back together again. Whatever. But y'all had some kind of issues going on with your relationship. See, I have a female in here that's doing communication with somebody who their relationship hasn't been the best or probably wasn't the best at some point in time. And they are doing communication about this child and they doing communication about money. That's what they're in here doing communication about right here. Clarity. For clarity. Ooh, child. I'll get that in a minute. Oh, that energy. It's a lot of secrets going on when it comes to earthly elements and somebody finding contentment. So yes, the earth elements could tell me about money, drugs, medicine, any kind of materialistic things. You understand? Because it's earthly things of the earth. Here, somebody's taking control, right? Somebody in here took control, making it a good or bad outcome. Right here, what I'm looking at, it doesn't look like anything good. All right, somebody's in here. This daughter is in here with this partner. They just doing some self-harmful things in here. There's some things going up on this tower. They racing for time. All right, it's some things here in the secret right here they racing for time. There's a bunch of secrets that's going on in here with earthly elements. And I have people in the family that have the information. They know all about this person overstepping some boundaries, right? I got people in here. I got a child in here that know about some things. I got a daughter in here that know about some things. I got an agent in here that know about some things. They know exactly what is going on, all right? They have the information about somebody stepping over boundaries. And the person who overstepped boundaries is right here in Summer's family tree, okay? There's a lot of secrets going on in here. So I'm going to leave this case alone, family. How can you all see it good? Sometimes this thing is going to come too because when this energy start building up, family, it's going to be it's going to get kind of heavy in here. All right, let's see, because I got like 5 calls and it just booted me out. All right, let's see. All right, I hope whoever is behind all this knows the universe has something special, has some special consequences for them. Yes, Ebony, yes, yes. You are so right, Ebony. Let's see where I'm at. Okay, I'm just trying to go and read the comments, family. All right, so you all tell me, family, how did you all Is this better the way I got it? Do I need to bring it closer? I'm just scared to bring it closer because when I'm doing my shuffle, I just don't want to hit that. But is it close enough for you all to see? You all can hear me okay, right? I keep on looking at this thing and I keep seeing the face. I don't care what angle I look at it. I'm like, yes, ancestors, I see you. Yes, I just keep seeing his face. All right, let me move this. All right. All right. Um, my chair, for some reason, it seems so much lower. I don't know what is going on, right? Blessings. Just blessing my cards, family. I just, no, I need to go back further, actually. Okay. But it looked good. All right. It looks fine, Derek said. Okay. All right. Is the face woman or man? Could be someone. No, no, this is a woman. This is a woman face. I'm seeing it here. Um, Teresa says she see a woman's face too. Yes. It's a woman rewind. Yes. And that's what I've been seeing. I keep on looking and I keep seeing the face, right? But I don't know if you all see the face camouflaged in there. And I keep looking and I'm like, ancestors, I see the face. I see the face. Okay. I see some of you all picked up on it too. All right. Yes, 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 Teresa, upper right. Yes, yes. Right? It's just camouflage right in there. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. I'm where I need to be. I just need to yeah. I had to see the energy feel good in this space. And I'm receiving the messages, excuse me. So yes, family. Okay. Looks good. All right. All right, so this was I wound up doing a full case, right? We were supposed to be looking. Now once that I was going to say something, but I thought it was my imagination. No, honey, say it. All right, so that energy looks good. That energy feels good. The only thing I have to do is get my thing placed right back up here because I receive a lot of messages on my what's the name. So I got to hang that right back up because I get a lot of messages, believe it or not. And maybe in this area, I could probably have it spread out in a way where I can actually see because sometimes ancestors throw some words. Sometimes ancestors throw numbers up there. And sometimes I'm looking like, what is that? I can't see that. But I think right here, I should be able to see it much better. All right. Yes, Teresa, my gold curtain is going right back up here because the ancestors communicate with me through my right on my gold curtains. Yes, family. Yes. Right. I could be right in the middle of doing something and they could even family, I'm telling you, child, please. It's sometimes hard to distinguish reality from fake. Ancestors guide us, crows warn us. Sometimes ancestors just want to talk with somebody. Yes, Life with Franklin, yes. And you are so right. Because I'm glad you mentioned that because I was getting ready to say too, sometimes I could be just sitting here in meditation and I kid you not, family, I could look up, right? And right where the ancestors communicate with me at, I see them waving. I be seeing them waving, right? I see a word up there. And sometimes I see hi, and then I just see my name spread out. Tika. Hi, Tika. it'll be right there, right in broad day. Sometimes I'll be in here meditating over a case and they'll just throw a name up there. And I'm just looking like, who is this? Is this a person? Sometimes they'll put an image up there. Sometimes they do all kind of different things. But yes, right? And that's why I say we get signs in all different kinds of, various ways we get signs, right? They communicate with us in various ways. We just have to pay attention to the signs. Some of us, we ignore it. Some of us, we already know, so we communicate back, right? Yes, yes. I have to order something for my sacred space that I'm carving out. All right, Teresa, sounds good. Sounds good. I was just my I had just earlier I had just took my black tourmaline, right, family? My black tourmaline ball, and I was actually I laid down right with it and I was scrying with it. And I said I always wanted a big one, but you all know, family, those crystals, they could get pretty expensive, right? And depending on how big you want it. Now, my clear crystal ball that I have, if I was to get that in a crystal, because that's actually like a glass, right? That's made out of, one of those glass that can catch fire if it's in the sun or whatever. It's not an actual crystal. But I said if I was to get that in a crystal form, how big that is, then that thing is 22 pounds, family. I can't put that in the palm of my hands and just be scrying the way I want to, the way I want to give it my energy. All right. I can touch it or I can hover around it, but I can't really, do master that how I want to because it's too heavy for me. Okay, I be sitting here even with two hands. I'm like, I got to put this down, right? So I'm gonna be honest. But I always said that I was going to get me like a black obsidian or a black tourmaline to really big as that. But that's going to be pretty costly. But I said that's going to be a gift to myself, honey. I'm getting ready to do that. But yes, I love getting my sacred things together. Does anyone know what it means when numbers are coming like? It look like time when numbers are coming like that. Ebony, what are you saying? I've been seeing the numbers like that lately, like in order per se. Look like some kind of sequence. Hmm. I'm trying to go up. What did I mess up here? I'll I don't know. Somebody, you all are talk. I'm feeling very down today, family. Please pray for me. 9-1, I'm saying a prayer for you. Okay, we got to get your spirits up and lifted, honey. We don't want you to be feeling down in the slumps. Okay, the ancestors don't want you to be feeling like that. So shake that off. All right, shake that off and think about some positive things and some happy times. All right, it's better times ahead. Please look at the happier times. All right, got to get out of that. Yes, get out of that slump. Thank you for those prayers, family. Also for 9-1. Yes. All right. Life with Franklin saying, what are all the things you need to talk to ancestors besides cards? Literally predict everything and it happens. It depends. Are you asking me what other methods that you really need to talk to the ancestors besides cards? Well, some people don't use the cards, right? I use it for visualization. Some people just meditate. Some people scry. There's other methods that people do. It doesn't matter how they receive the message as long as they're receiving the messages correctly. Patricia said, I moved to my new home and finally set up my spiritual space. I'm so drawn to the space. Very good. It just makes me feel so good. I've been so You've been so, oh, is that happy? Okay, I've been so happy lately. All right, Patricia, that is very, very good, especially when you set up your space and it resonate with you. You know that's where you need to be. Okay. I actually moved my space today. I made the conscious decision to really move this space today because I needed to. It was like spirit was tugging on me for some reason. Yes, that area that I am in is that's where I need to be. Okay. But I needed to move these two tables for a reason. I needed to do my reads and my also my other board that I work on. I needed to move that side by side. Ancestors kept tugging on me for that for the longest, right? And I kept on saying I have no room to set that table up. Like I have no room. So I'm gonna be honest. I had that table all the way across on the other area because the way I had my space set up, it was like my altar sit in one space, and right from there I did other work next to my altar. So I had it set up in the way that I wanted it set up, but I really needed to go and set it up the way the ancestors needed me to set up, and it's for a reason. And when I started working, doing some work, I really realized why I really needed to set it up, because I needed to pay attention to some things that's significant that, help me follow up on things. So yes, whenever you have a space and the space resonate with you, stick with that area, stick with that space. Not saying that it have to be permanent and you can't move things around, but you know, if that space is calling you, that's where you need to be. What is this? Wait a minute, I'm on Life with Franklin. My friend saw 666 on his dash in his car, and I hung out and he overdosed, and I had no idea he was doing anything. And I thank God had had to use two of them on him and saved his life. I'm so happy, Life with Franklin, that your friend life was, saved. Okay, and I'm sending prayers to your friend, right, for healing and positive energy. I'm sending. Cheryl said, yes, ma'am, Miss He, positive motivation. 9-1. Oh, 9-1. I don't want to hear you talk like that, 9-1. I'm reading what you saying, 9-1. 9-1, I don't email me, 9-1. All right. I you know, we all have our days. Everything is not going to be smooth sailing, 9-1, but that doesn't mean that we don't give up and keep pushing forward. And right now, you have to see the blessings ahead. Right now, I know that you are lacking a lot of faith because you are in that slump. That's where the enemy wants you to be, in that slump. All right, you gotta get out of that. You gotta get yourself around positive energy. You gotta talk to people who's going to motivate you and be positive in your life. You're gonna have to get out of this state. All right, this state of being that you're in is no good. 9-1, and that's okay. Don't be sorry, because you need to talk and let it out. All right, you need to be able to talk and let those things out. Right, but I don't want you to feel that, because as long as you feel that way, you think that way, that's how you're going to feel. That's how you're going to be. You have to get out of that state. You got to think about positive things, right? Yes, I'm reading what you saying, Life for Franklin. Thank God, if you wasn't there, he would have died. Yes. Yes, thank goodness that you was there. It's kind of like, you was his guardian angel at the time. You was at the right place at the right time. Yes. Um, Hi 2020, how are you? Derek says, now when the ancestors will lay upon her heart who to respond to quickly, she will get back to you. Yes, thank you, Derek, for that message. And that is so true, because now one, I just asked you to send me an email, because I definitely would like to speak to you before I lay my head to bed. Okay? And if you want, put your email, put your number, put your phone number. If you want to give me your phone number, put your number in the email, and I will call you. All right, tonight before I lay my head to bed. All right, Life with Franklin say, why would someone lie about that? Something that crazy. My father passed away April 2020, a few days after my birthday, and my cousin the month before to an overdose. I've been through a lot. If you don't believe, I'm sorry to hear this. Life with Franklin. Teresa, a friend gave me that lesson with a stern talking to about negativity. Yes, I grow. I go all through all of this. Google Franklin Tree Falls, Virginia. Thankful to be here, and I'm the first to pop up. A tree fell on me and almost killed me and my abusive ex. I'm sorry to hear this. Life with Franklin, and I'm so very happy that you're still here, right? Yes, Teresa. Thank you for that. Think positive, be positive, and do positive. You are absolutely right. Now, one, Teresa says she wish you nothing but blessings and lift the spirits. Yes. Yes, most definitely. You are very welcome, Life with Frank. And yes, I've been reading your comments. Yes, you are very welcome. 2020 said, I've been in a slump these last few days and I've been doing everything to try and stay positive, family, and some light my way. Send some positive energy to 2020 vision. She's expressing that she has been going through some things. What's going on, family? I see a lot of you all have been feeling down in the slums. Please know that this is a shift that's going on too. Everybody is not going to necessarily feel that shift as something positive, but some of us going to be fighting these demons. All right, so some of us is going to be fighting these battles, these demonic battles right about now. Okay, so everybody's not going to have that positivity that some of you all may have. Okay, it's a spiritual warfare going on right now, family, and these demons are trying to get us any way that they can. They're trying to get us mentally, they're trying to get us physically, any way that they can. They're trying to get us spiritually. So any way that they can attack and devour us, yes, they will do that. Okay, you have to think positive, you got to push through, you got to speak it. All right, speak it, right? Rebuke these demons, rebuke these negative spirits, rebuke these negative entities that's hovering around and have you thinking, less than, and have you in these slumps and different things like that. Okay, this is what we need to be working on, family. Even us that's in these uplifted states, we still have to do that every day before we lay our head to bed. Every day when we wake up, we need to be doing that, right? Because the enemy is trying to attack us every single day. And sometimes we be thinking that it's somebody that has to be there in a physical form. No, it's these negative, low vibrational entities that's just trying to tap right in here to our energy and have us doing all kind of crazy things and thinking, having us thinking all kind of crazy ways. You understand, family? Keisha, I've been giving out the site link but can't ever remember the discount code. Definitely a spiritual warfare going on. Be strong. Yes, K-Swin. Yes, so please send those prayers to 2020 Vision. Send those prayers to 9-1 family. Yes. Ebony said, yes, be strong, family. I feel like every day you get stronger and the attacks come harder. Yes, yes, because every time you elevate, those demonic entities have to come and try to pull you down because they don't want to see you elevating. Okay, family, they don't want that, right? So you're gonna fight a lot of battles. It is very true. It is very true. They attack me in my sleep by leaving scars on my arms and back. And yes, Derek, that is very true. That goes on as well, right? That's why a lot of us we'll jump up, right? You have some people that say they jumped up and they've been sweating and stuff. You really is in a battle on these realms, family. When you are sleeping, those are really your awakening stages. I done said before, you are really, whatever you are going through, and that sleep, that is really what you are going. That is really what is going on with you spiritually. All right. So when you waking up out of these sweats and attack marks on you and things, these things are really going on in the spiritual realm. All right, we are fighting, we are battling demons, family. Is good to speak protection, words of protection over you every day and night. Wear your protective sacred tools that you may need to wear. Whatever it is that you may need to do, you need to do that spiritually to protect yourself. Ebony said they don't like that. They want you down and depressed. But my ancestors are way stronger. You got that right. You got that right. I think told you all, family, the story a few years ago, and I had some. In fact, I had finished working on a case, and this case, this person was so demonic, right? And I had no idea until I started tapping into that energy. Okay, and I was doing some work for somebody, and this spirit was just hovering. Oh, I could feel oh my goodness, family. Oh my goodness. I had to call the ancestors to get that spirit up out of here. Get up out of here. You can't stay in here because I need peace in my house and in my life. I do not want that negative energy hovering in here. You guys to go. Ancestors got that spirit right on up out of here. Okay, so yes, our ancestors are very powerful. You got some ancestors, you just say the word and it is done. Trust me. All right. I've been there when I just said the word, okay, and it was done. All right. You have to walk by faith, have faith. All right. Have faith in your ancestors and know that these things are done. Trust me, they could do some miraculous things that people can't do here on this physical plane. All right. Spiritually, they can do some things. Keisha, Teresa said, I love the crickets, right, Keisha? Yes, yes. Teresa said, depression is real. Pray yourself happy before you sleep, and thank the ancestors when you ride. Yes, yes. Case Wynn said, yes, it sounds so peaceful. Yes. I'm going to Miss T to walk in her backyard grass, ground myself. Yes, Teresa. Oh my goodness. And lay out there in the grass, honey. I do all of that, family. Yes, I'm very in tune with nature. I love it. Right now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like all them bugs and all that stuff. Right? Yeah, it's cute to look at here and there, some of them, but I don't want all that mess on me. And I know that a lot of these things are of nature, but I don't want these bugs all on me, family. Okay, Swinson, I love it too, but bugs gotta go. Yes. They got to go. Ebony said, I walk in the pouring rain. Yes, I love the rain, family. When I was younger, back in my younger days, I used to go out there and be in the rain. Like when it rained, you go out there and you get wet, you play in the rain and just let the oh my goodness, yes, I used to do that a lot. Yes. Life with Franklin said, I ain't messing with those bugs. With them bugs, I be running. Yes. Rain is refreshing. It feeds the earth. Yes, most definitely, right? It cleanses and rejuvenates the earth. Yes, it gets our crops growing. Yes. Yes, that is our holy water. Yes, indeed. Spray peppermint on you to ward off bugs. Yes, and of course, Siobhan, I love peppermint. I done expressed that before. I love peppermint essential oil. Yes, right? I'm a heavy user when it comes to peppermint oil. I love it, right? Ebony, it was pouring rain today. I let myself get wet. My friends were worried about me. I said it's not like my hair will be messed up. I was wearing my natural fro today. That's right, Teresa. That's right. Ah, um, thank you for telling me, Mary, that my screen is frozen. Actually, that is my battery that's getting ready to die, family. But I got to get back to some of you all tonight. I am working tonight, family. So yes, I have to send out all the information. So I will be sending out information to those of you all tonight. All right. Please just give me some time. If I don't get to you tonight and in the wee hours, do know that I'm working this whole weekend, family, because I'm playing catch up this weekend. Life with Franklin said peppermint oil is in my diffuser right now. Yes. Yes. Siobhan said that awesome Avon skin so soft. LOL. Yes, you know what, Teresa? Over there on Fordham. Well, they used to be all outside. I don't know how they doing now, but they got a big Avon uh store right up there on Fordham. I used to go there. I wonder if it's still there. I used to go there and I used to get a lot of Avon products. I like they skin so soft things and they bubble bath. Love you too, K Swin. Love you too. No rush, Miss T. Love you. I know you will get to us. Thank you, K Swin. Miss T, blessings to you and your beautiful spirit. I love you so. I love you as well, Cheryl. Thank you. Don't worry, mate. Sure you're okay and you're taking care of before going live. Self-care is number one. Yes. Case Winston, I used to sell Avon. I love Avon products. Back in the day, I loved the Skin So Soft products. My grandma used to live by them. Yes, yes, Case when, and I think that's why I think that's why we love that so much as well, because our grandparents, they was big on Avon or whatever. But yes, we have an Avon rep in the family. Let me get her site. We were some oily kids. Miss T, someone bought my spiritual bath kit before I could purchase it. Oh, Derek. Derek, you know you can't be moving slow on these things, honey. Especially, you know, family, when we got our eye on something spiritually, trust me, all right? Somebody else got their eye on that same thing too. So we can't be dragging our feet. I still need one to follow your instructions. Yes, Derek. And you know that I have one posted as well. I have one posted. I think I have a few posted. Ebony said my grandma had us drown in it. God rest her soul. Yes, Derek, you need to follow my instructions. Yes, Derek. I may have even sent you something, right? Sent you an email. Thank you. I've been working a part-time job, making minimum wage, but I'm at least getting exercise. I had to turn down a medical office job because of racism. I'm sorry to hear that, Siobhan, right? I'm sorry to hear that. But those who pass judgment for anything other than, you know, somebody's own soul, the individual own soul, they will have to pay for that, right? Family, I have essential oils, pure, undiluted, therapeutic grade, and I have spiritual baths, healthyexchange.org. Yes, yes, Derek. And Case Wynn also have some on her site as well, Derek. She have some spiritual baths as well on her site. And those therapeutic essential oils, I have put one in my oil diffuser as well, right? And honey, I tell you, family, after I take my spiritual bath, or even, you know, even my shower, because you see this, right? I'm just going to share this with you all, family. Just like this bottle, right? I have I cleanse, right? My area, my hands with this, right? This is my concoction in here. Um, I have a body wash. Is in a bottle, right? Similar to that. And I bathe in that as well. So I have certain things that I put on my body, for spiritual cleansing. So even if I don't get in my bath, take my spiritual bath, and I'm just want to take a shower, I do have that I wash with. So, honey, after I take my spiritual shower and I put my diffuser on and I turn those lights out, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Okay? It is a wrap for me. I just let all that positive energy just be ushered in, and I feel so rejuvenated, family. I feel good. I feel real good. Siobhan, you will prevail. You are so determined. The Most High has you. Yes, sure does. Use family. There's the code. Use family 777. Get a discount only for the live family only. I see Teresa told my closet is filled with that skin so soft. Other skin products spoiling myself and my baby. Yes, I love that skin so soft. Yes. They are quick use for those of us that move around a lot because I travel and I have to take spiritual baths often. Yes, Case Win. Yes. Can I use Florida water in the shower? Yes, you can, Ebony. You sure can. Yes, Miss T. I know the feeling. And Siobhan, I'm praying for you, sugar. Yes. Ebony said, because I'm ready to crack this bottle open. Yes. Right? That Florida water is very good. Now one said, Teresa, can you be my mentor? Teresa's getting recruited tonight, honey. You are very welcome, Siobhan. Siobhan said, I also had my name cleared at the hospital. I worked out because someone put me on do not hire list. Okay, so someone put you on a do not hire list, but there was not a reason for it. Then I had a former coworker call me out the blue. Ebony, when I'm gonna be added to the Zoom? I've been waiting patiently. LOL. I'm not. Who's in charge of the Zoom? I thought we was going to have a Zoom meeting as well, family. Right? That's my battery, family. So I better get off of here because this is getting ready to die. It was never really charged because I was supposed to just come up here and do a test, but then I wound up talking to you all, family, and I wound up doing a case, right, just to see how everything looked, and I believe it looked good. But I think we were supposed to have a Zoom. I'm not sure what's going on with the Zoom. Yes, we need to do a Zoom before the shower. Yes, because for some reason, family, listen, I got this new phone, right? And I'm afraid that my other phone that I had all my things in there, and now this phone, I think I have to sign back in or something. I may not have my password. I don't know what I'm doing. So just make sure that I can get back in. All right, because I have not done a Zoom since I purchased this new phone. And remember, I just got this phone a couple of months ago, family. All right, but probably, I don't know, 2-3 months ago. I'll hook up. No problem. Give me day and time. I'll send it out. Okay. All right. Can we do it next weekend? Derek, I don't know. I have this new, uh, supposed to be the newest Motorola phone or something. Teresa said we haven't had a Zoom in several months. Exactly. Send your emails. Yes, send your emails there to all in the cards for the Zoom. Case when do you think we could do a test run next week Saturday? That's a blessed phone. I'm getting me one. LOL. All right, I better get off of here for me because this thing is gonna cut off. But if you could do the Zoom family, if you all could give me a test in next week Saturday, please try to. Please try to. Yes, ma'am. I can't do Saturday. I have a wedding. Okay, at 1 p.m. So we can do Sunday morning. Sunday morning is perfect. All right, Sunday morning is perfect. I'll try to fit into your schedule. Yes. I love you as well, Ebony. Thank you all, family. I want to say good night. Have a blessed night, family. I love you all. All right. I love this new how I got it back set up. Right. So I want to say that I love you all, family. I don't have to worry about me hitting this thing either. It looks good, right? It looks good. The you know, I can have this window open over here. The space feels good. It looks good. The energy feels good. I think I'm good. Right? Can't ask for nothing more. Can't ask for nothing more, family. I'm grateful for what I have. All right, family. I'm gonna let you all go. I'm gonna say good night, family. I love you all, and I'll be getting back to you. Now, one, please send me an email if you can. If you want, please do. All right. Even if you don't feel like talking, I can shoot you an email back. You can express whatever you like in the email. Okay. So I'm gonna say I love you, Derek. I'll be expect something from me tonight as well. Okay, family. Love you all. Good night.